What if I told you that the difference between the rich and everyone else isn't talent, luck, or even education? It's just a handful of daily habits. Habits so simple that anyone can start them today. Yet most people never do. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down the 7 money habits that wealthy people practice every single day, and how you can start using them right now. Stay until the end, because habit number 7 is the one most people completely ignore. And it might be the most powerful one of all. Welcome to Elevate Wealth, where we break down money, mindset, and the habits of the wealthy so you can think bigger, earn smarter, and live better. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Now, let's get into it. Habit number 1. Wealthy people pay themselves first. Here's what that means. The moment they receive any income, the very first thing they do is set aside a fixed percentage for savings and investments before paying any bills, before buying anything. Most people do the opposite. They spend first and save whatever is left over. And most of the time, nothing is left over. Warren Buffett once said, and I'm paraphrasing here, that he does not save what is left after spending, but spends what is left after saving. Start small. Even setting aside just 10% of every paycheck automatically changes your entire financial future. The key word is automatically. Set up an automatic transfer on payday so you never even see that money. What you don't see, you don't spend. Habit number 2. They know exactly where every dollar goes. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being intentional. Wealthy people treat their personal finances like a business, and no successful business operates without knowing its numbers. Most people have no idea how much they spent last month on food, subscriptions, or entertainment. When you start tracking your spending, 2 things happen. First, you become aware of leaks, small expenses that add up to hundreds of dollars every month. Second, you start making conscious decisions about where your money goes instead of wondering where it went. You don't need expensive software. A simple notes app or a free tool like Mint or YNAB is more than enough to get started. Habit number 3. They invest consistently, not occasionally. Here's the mistake most people make. They wait until they feel confident about the market. They wait for the perfect moment. But wealthy people understand one thing deeply. Time in the market beats timing the market. Every single time. They invest a fixed amount every single month, no matter what the market is doing. This strategy is called dollar cost averaging. When markets are down, their money buys more. When markets are up, their existing investments grow. The result over 10, 20, 30 years is wealth that compounds beyond what most people think is possible. You don't need thousands of dollars to start. Apps like Fidelity, Schwab, or even Robinhood let you start investing with as little as $1. Habit number 4. They never rely on just one income stream. Studies show that the average millionaire has not 1, not 2, but 7 different income streams. Now that doesn't mean you need 7 jobs. It means your money is working in multiple ways simultaneously. This could be a salary from your job, dividend income from stocks, rental income from property, a side business, affiliate income, royalties, or even a YouTube channel. The goal is simple. If one income stream disappears tomorrow, your financial life doesn't collapse. Start by building just one additional income stream. Even an extra $300 to $500 a month from a side hustle changes your financial position dramatically over time. Habit number 5. They invest in financial education relentlessly. Here's a hard truth. The school system teaches us almost nothing about money. How to earn it, save it, invest it, protect it, none of it. Wealthy people fill that gap themselves. They read books, they listen to podcasts, they follow people who are where they want to be financially. Some of the most transformational books on money are completely free at your local library. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley. Dedicate just 20 to 30 minutes every day to learning about money and investing. In 1 year, you will know more about personal finance than 95% of the population. Habit number 6. They think in decades, not days. One of the biggest differences between wealthy people and everyone else is the time horizon. Most people think about money in terms of this week or this month. Wealthy people think about where they want to be in 10 or 20 years, and every financial decision they make is filtered through that lens. Before making any significant purchase, they ask one question: does this move me closer to or further from my long-term goals? This one mental shift from short-term thinking to long-term thinking changes everything. It changes how you spend, how you save, how you invest, and ultimately, how wealthy you become. And habit number 7, the one most people completely ignore: they protect what they build. Building wealth is only half the equation. The other half is making sure you don't lose it. Wealthy people have emergency funds, typically 3 to 6 months of expenses set aside in a liquid account. They have insurance, they have a will, they think about taxes and how to legally minimize what they owe. Most people spend their entire lives focused on making money, but spend zero time protecting it. One medical emergency, one lawsuit, one market crash without proper protection, and years of wealth building can be wiped out overnight. Start by building a small emergency fund. Even $1,000 set aside changes your entire relationship with financial stress. So there you have it, 7 money habits that separate the wealthy from everyone else. Pay yourself first, track every dollar, invest consistently, build multiple income streams, never stop learning, think long term, and always protect what you build. Now, here's the truth. You don't need to implement all 7 habits overnight. Pick just one habit from this list and start today. Just one. And if you found this video valuable, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to Elevate Wealth, and share this with one person in your life who needs to hear this. I'll see you in the next video.